you guys haven't seen the last video, we got the engine block in for the 2002 Camaro build. This is an iron block, LS block, Gen 3. The reason why I went with the iron block is because it can withstand a lot more than the aluminum block. The aluminum block obviously has a lower horsepower limit. This thing we can throw more at it. And if you haven't seen already, we got forged rods and pistons. So this is the first engine I'm building in a long time. The last engine that I actually built was actually a Detroit diesel 16-cylinder 149 series. Anyway, let's get started. Alright guys, so I got the LS block mounted up on the stand, and what I'm doing is actually a process that has to be done when you order aftermarket pistons, which is file fitting the rings. Now, I have experience as a machinist a long time ago when I was a teenager into my early 20s. I'm no professional by any means. I was a maritime machinist back then, but I do have some experience. You know, I speak the language basically. So I won't lie, I was a little intimidated when I realized I would have to file fit the rings that I was using. But I thought to myself, you know what, I'll just have the machine shop do it. This way it's done right. And then I realized, I mean, how hard can it really be? Really quick, this is kind of tedious and boring, so I'm not going to show every single cylinder. But I'll just go ahead and explain really quick what gapping a piston ring entails. Alright guys, so basically what you're going to need, obviously your piston rings. You need a piston ring filer, which I have mine set up over there. A set of feeler gauges so you can measure the gap in your piston ring. You're going to take your ring, I put it in with the side facing up, the faces up, and go ahead and just slide it into the bore ever so slightly. I use a flat top piston just to push it in about 1 inch. What you do is you do it a little at a time. You go ahead and file, and then you come in and check. So filing these rings, it may seem intimidating, but it's actually not that bad. One key thing is you only want to file one side. So I'm filing what's on my left side right here. So the right side I'm not filing. And the reason why you want to do that is because when you're checking if it's square within the cylinder, you have the one side which is completely straight and not filed. That way you can check it with the side that you're actually filing. Now you're just going to go ahead and do a little bit at a time. All the piston rings filed for the block. I can start putting the rods and pistons together. I'm waiting for the crankshaft to come back from the machine shop, so I'm just kind of gonna, I sprayed a whole bunch of WD-40 on the block just to protect it for now and wrapped it up. I'm gonna go ahead and store it until I get it back. The crankshaft should be done within a couple days, so it won't be sitting for too long. So when I get the crankshaft back, I'll go ahead and I'll start putting the engine together. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something from it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you don't follow me on Instagram, @RegularGuyGarage, I'll drop a link in the description. And I hope everyone out there has a good one. We'll see you next time.